Welcome to my channel. Today my dreams are coming true. We're making the pool cake. If you've been here before and or for a while, we made this cake for my partner AJ's birthday this year. Oops. Picture of Britney Spears fell out. Regular. But the thing about this issue of Canadian Living Cooking for Kids, which I've had since I was 8 years old, is that it is not the dinosaur cake, nor is it the race car sandwich that I truly wish to make. My dream. Swimming pool cake. We're gonna do it. It calls it a special fantasy cake, which I love. The last one into the pool gains new meaning. When birthday party guests take a look at this cake, it's not a home bakery order. We're just making it because I like it. Last week was my birthday. We'll pretend it was for that. I need to make the jelly, obviously, for the pool water. We've already made the cake. I have biscuits and stuff to make the pool edges and then the decoration, which is kind of what we're gonna do together. So, clearly I've already made the cake. It turned out really nice. It took so long to cook because it was in a 9x13 pan. So first things first is the jelly. I have a theory. AJ doesn't eat gelatin and I want to share it with him. So I bought these like carrageenan based snack pack jellos. I don't know why I can't just make my own jello, but I'm gonna try to melt this in the microwave and add blue food coloring and then use this as the water. If not, I have an alternate idea. I'm not sure if you can melt carrageenan based jellies, so this is a fun way to find out. Oh, it works. Great. Also, this is red, so it's 100% gonna be purple. Okay. So, hot jelly coming through. I'm not sure what color that is, if it's purple or what. I'm gonna add a little bit more blue. It's just very purpley. That's okay. Okay, so this is a spooky pool. Oh my god, it's so scary. Just make jelly. Oh, it smells. It has a smell. Okay, so I've tried putting half a teaspoon of carrageenan powder with 3/4 of a cup of water. But I do want it to still have a taste. I'm gonna add some sugar and some orange blossom. Or I'm gonna add honey. Honey. Orange blossom. I wanted a little bit more green in there. I just like it like a turquoise water. It's very blue, turquoisey. I'm gonna pour it really thin. It smells so beautiful, just like orange blossom. Okay, we'll let this cool. If we need it, I have this specimen of like inky darkness. Oh my god, it's really cool though. Fun. Okay, so next we need to cut white butter cake in kidney shape, place on cake board, hollow out 1/2 inch from top. What am I looking for? gonna talk about this week? What's everyone been up to? I think we'll do some like housekeeping at the end of this episode because I feel like we need to check in with each other. Okay, so kidney bean shape, they don't really actually, it's more like a peanut what they've done. So a kidney bean would be like this. And I guess that's kind of cool. I want to like use as much of the cake as possible. And I think for the decoration, like this is just doing kind of whatever. I want to do more of like Miami deco, which is kind of like millennial deco. Okay, so I want to keep my knife very straight. See, look how gorgeous that is, and so tall. Okay. What am I gonna do? So I'm just cutting 1/2 inch into the cake to like cut out the pool section. Cut little chunks. I'm trying to talk, but I honestly have the Reba theme song stuck in my head and I can't stop singing. A single mom who works 2 jobs. I don't know any of the words. Never watched Reba. I had like one set of neighbors that would watch Reba. I cut that too deep. That's fine. Just put the cake back. So I just have like some little toppings here. Today's swan themed. I don't know why. And then I'll figure this out, but I found this like green sparkle paper that I'm gonna put the cake on, which now I'm like, of course that's not food safe, but I'll put a thing down. So I'll have to cut this also. All right, that'll just keep it like lifted off so it's not directly on this paper, and I'll just like so a little bit over here, I guess. Okay. Cake. Here. I need to cover this in buttercream, but I think I'm gonna make it pink, like a light pink. I only have, I wish I had white gumballs. I've got like, this is kind of my color palette, since that's what we have the most of. Like a lot of this light pink color. I think the green will look nice with it already, and then we can use the yellow as like punch punch. I have my pink food coloring. I swear, I know I've been saying this for like 2 months, but I'll do a kitchen tour. I've been meaning to do home renovations for like 3 months where I just want to like move some stuff around so that it's cuter when you see it, because you'll judge me regardless. But I've been so busy working, I haven't been able to do that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's gonna change. So we're just gonna frost this whole bad boy. I guess we'll crumb coat it and then, because it's pretty crumbly. I got this cookbook when I was really young. Like I remember making the witch's fingers that are in there. It's like a shortbread cookie and you make it look like a witch's finger, and you use a blanched almond, like an almond with no shell on it, as the fingernail, and they look really cool and creepy. I guess the American equivalent of Canadian living is like America's Test Kitchen kind of deal. Like it's very much like a homemaker's manual. Growing up in the 90s, that was it. Like there was also like Canadian Living Television, Elizabeth Baird. Like I learned a lot. And I think my mom had a lot of Canadian Living cookbooks because they were just everywhere. It's where you get like your Nanaimo bar recipe, right? Butter tarts. I'm trying to think of Canadian desserts. I love any kind of cake that combines like jello or pudding. We should make a dirt cake. A worm cake. Yum. All right, so I have finished the first crumb coat of the swimming pool cake. I'm just going to check the wafer size before I put this in the freezer to set up. Obviously, when I made this cake recipe, I made it dairy-free and gluten-free. I think maybe I'll make a video on how to do that. Oh, are there more cookies in here than I thought? No. So, in this photo, they are sticking up above the sides. And I really don't think I'm gonna have to cut these. But I am gonna let this set up a little bit more before I stick them on. That's great. In the photo, they're alternating chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, but I just don't have that option because there's only so many gluten-free little cookies, you know? I've got 2 boxes, so hopefully that'll be enough. And also I need one of these to be a diving board. I've got one little wafer be my diving board. I gotta try it. They're lemon, so I thought it would go good with the orange blossom. All right, all right. What if you were cursed in that you could only dance like you were in a 60s beach movie? Surprise, it's me. I have been cursed. So far, the jelly slowly setting. Getting thicker, not quite there. It said I had to boil it. I hope I boiled it long enough. Is it funny if I... Oh. All right, that's fun. Yes. In my attempts to make this like Palm Springs, Miami deco, whatever, it's gonna end up real close to millennial trash home decor from 2015, you know what I mean? It's me. I'm the millennial trash. Okay, now there's more like frosting to cake ratio for when it's being eaten. And we'll have something to stick the wafers to. Okay, so I guess also we have squares and diamonds. I think we want squares for the 80s-ness of it all. If I can hit 80s bathroom with this design plan, I'll be perfectly happy, so. Do you know what the squares remind me of? Those 80s glass dividers, you know what I'm talking about? We'll put a picture. I love that. I love an 80s bathroom. You guys, here comes the cake. Okay, last cookie. There's like 3 left. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good. This guy is our diving board. Just clean it up. I won't put it in place. Maybe, you know what it needs? It doesn't have like a little base. Like in this picture, they just put it directly on the frosting, but diving boards are always elevated, aren't they? So we can do better. Ooh, I was supposed to leave a part for the ladder. The ladder. The ladder. Well, I don't need a ladder, do I? Like a raised pool? Is it like an above ground pool? I don't get it. Let's do this. So we've got our diving board. I guess here would make more sense because there's more room. And then we need just a touch. Okay, that is so cute. Okay. Okay, I got a couple of these. little leaves. How did I get that under that part of the cake? And then around these edges, I'm supposed to be putting sprinkles. I guess I will put a little frosting. This is so extra. Like I had this grass. Sprinkles weren't needed. And now it's so insane. Turned into a Care Bear pool. Real quick. Okay, and then over top of that, I'm gonna put some more sprinkles. Okay. Still waiting for the jelly. I got crazy straws today when I went to the dollar store. I had to figure out which one is the hardest to drink through. I think it's green. What about white? Lounge chair. Lounge chair. Pool floatie. And then umbrellas. Let's see what works best. Oh, I broke it. Oh no, there's only one more pink one. Okay, me and cocktail umbrellas are not friends anymore. Okay, we're gonna do green. Okay. That, I think I'm gonna use the pink ball. It's the vibe of this pool is you get like a little ball beside. Okay, let's check on that. I got jelly everywhere. Okay, what else? Another floatie in the pool. A beach ball. I wonder if I could cut this to be like a pool thing. All right. Somehow, I mean, I wish we had figurines. I found these. It's just naturally something we would have. They're like little trees. They have them in here, but they're actually standing up straight. I think that's the pool. There we go. I did it. I made my pool cake. Splish splash. Great. Thank you for watching my channel. You know I appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you watched more videos also. Let's get to know each other. I'm gonna be changing my schedule slightly moving forward and trying to do a video every 2 weeks instead of every week, which I've been doing for the past like 4 months. Just so that I could make better content and just have a little bit more time to like plan instead of like doing random things. Sweet. I'm gonna bring this to my friend Kelly's house tomorrow. She don't even know about it. It's gonna be in the past by the time this is posted. Yeah, let me know if there's any kind of cakes you wanna see, video ideas, comment, anything you want, you know? I don't know what else to tell you. I can recommend the peanut butter cookies from this cookbook also. Very good.